Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with Josh Reese. We're in the Pink Floyd shirt today. What's up? What's going on?
What's your favorite Pink Floyd song?
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. You don't know because there's so many to choose from, or you don't know because you're not a Pink Floyd fan? Either one is still unforgivable.
I'm not good at like song names.
I like the one with the noise. Okay.
Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
what I said. Stupid.
What's your favorite Green Day song, Andrew?
Do wanna be an American idiot?
Is there a name to that song?
Yeah, it's called American Idiot.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Oh,
No,
okay.
that's not my favorite Green Day song, no.
This is the most nototable.
No, I just thought of that one.
American Idiot.
We were listening to it.
Overrated.
It's not overrated, you dummy. We were listening to it in the car. I was forcing you to listen to it.
It was awful. Yeah. So this dumb.
You admitted in the car that they're actually pretty good. So shut up.
Listen, I'm gonna get to it in a second. This dum here.
You've already tried this, and the fans revolted against you, saying that you're dumb and Green Day's good. So you calling me dumb for liking Green Day? All the fans are gonna disagree with you again.
I'm getting to it right now. Can you let me finish my spiel?
Sure.
Thank you. Turn off your microphone, please, so I can get to this.
All right.
All right, his microphone's turned off. Okay, this dumb
No,
here.
you dummy. Listen.
Okay, so Andrew's like, hey, you want to go to Chick-fil-A? I was like, yeah, okay, let's go. Let's roll, man. So he picks me up, and we had Chick-fil-A, and I was like, oh, of course. And we're on track 1 of CD1 in Andrew's car. First of all, who still uses CD players? Andrew Pisano? Oh, Lord. We got a lot of things to get to, but still. Okay, so we get in. So this dude obviously put in Green Day just for me because it started as soon as I got in the fucking car, and it's Green Day, an American Idiot. And I was like, of course, Green Day, because I'm in the car. And he's like, yeah, duh. And
That's what I did.
and first of all, I was like, okay. So a moment of real truthness, Andrew. And I look at him longingly. I was like, Andrew,
I'm not looking at you.
well, of course, because he's driving. This isn't like Fast and Furious, where Paul Walker is staring at
Vin Diesel.
But yeah, so I'm looking at Andrew, and he's
in real life,
driving.
they both just cry.
Yes. So I'm going. I'm looking like into the camera. Andrew, real life. Green Day's not awful, but they are overrated. And he goes, oh my god, I knew you were joking, I knew you were trolling, blah 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 blah. And I was like, no, I wasn't, dude. I'm being honest. They're overrated. They're an overrated group. Okay, continue.
Even in their prime, they were overrated.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, my mic was on.
Oh no.
Even in their prime, they were overrated.
Certainly.
Okay. All right. Who's better than Green Day?
Fucking literally every other band on the entire planet of Earth.
Oh, like NSYNC?
Yeah, NSYNC, probably. What's the other one? Hot 90, not Hot 94.
Hot 90?
No, there was a.
89 degrees? 94?
98 degrees.
98 degrees.
Yes. Oh my God, Jason, back in the day.
Shut the fuck up already. What the hell's going on?
No, but like Katy Perry, totally better.
Oh my
Lady
gosh.
Gaga, way better.
Katy Perry?
George Strait, Garth Brooks, Brooks and Dunn, Metallica. I can go on.
No, you're not, because I just muted you.
On and on.
You just said Garth Brooks.
I can list every band from A to Z, and I will get to Z.ZZZZZ before we get to Green Day and the list of bands that are great. They're a good band.
Do you people listening see what I have to deal with? Do you see what I have to deal with? He just said Garth Brooks and Katy Perry are better than Green Day.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. Green
Katy
Day.
Perry, who can't sing for the life of her, and you're saying Katy Perry's better. I'll agree with you that Lady Gaga, well, I'm not a huge fan of Lady Gaga. I'm just not a fan of that type of music, but Lady Gaga can at least sing. She at least has a voice. Katy Perry is garbage.
Did you not hear Katy Perry and some of her newest stuff? Amazing.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, mute your own mic. Good.
Hater.
Mute it. Keep it muted, in fact. For the whole show.
Hater. Haterade. Yeah. You know what? That's what we need to do one day. We need to get a third person in here, and we need to have a 90s alternative rock.
We have, and Eric even said that Green Day was great, and you're stupid. So
well, eventually, I think we would get to a point where Green Day would lose to Blink-182 or The Offspring or something like that. Those bands much better than Green Day.
What? Those bands wouldn't have existed without Green Day.
Here we go.
Just like The Simpsons with South Park.
More propaganda from Andrew. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I don't want to talk anymore about this. This is stupid.
You're damn right.
This is a show about wrestling, not about why Josh has terrible taste in music.
Great taste.
Yeah, okay.
Great
taste. Katy Perry, Josh. Yeah. Jesus. Just because you think she's attractive doesn't mean she can
Very
sing.
attractive. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you fall in love with her face, even though her face is really actually pretty ugly. It's all photoshopped.
Fucking hater, man.
Come on.
Jeez.
Seen her without makeup?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly.
No. In my dreams.
Oh no.
Awful.
Look, we have to get to NXT, all right?
Okay, let's get to NXT.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
what?
I'm going to start using these now because I think Bleacher Report has caught on to us and they don't do those rankings anymore.
Oh, good.
Which was so sad.
Good.
I love those rankings.
You love those rankings, or you love to torture me with those rankings?
A little column A, a little column B.
Yeah.
But what we will do now is we will use their analysis for every match.
No, we fucking won't.
Yes!
No, we fucking won't. No, we fucking
There's
won't.
some hot takes.
Hot takes. I hate that fucking word. I hate that shit. Hot takes.
There's some good stuff, especially from this week.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I really doubt it.
And they give every match a grade.
I'd rather you read how WWE recaps the matches like it's a fucking poem.
Well, those got tiresome after a while. So we got to mix them up every once in a while. Okay. And you know what? If we start doing this, maybe Bleacher Report will quit and do something else. Because we've had that power on Bleacher Report. We made them quit.
Apparently. Because their fucking rankings suck balls.
I like the rankings. I just think you were mad because they never ranked Liv Morgan up in the power rankings. What's ever happened to Liv Morgan too?
I don't know. She's still really hot. She does like videos she still posts on Twitter like she's there. I guess she's just doing house shows all the time. Yeah. So.
Losing Ember Moon,
yeah, in record time.
Oh,
or
God.
Asuka. It was Asuka.
Well,
no, she lost to both of them. But yeah, she
15 seconds.
She really got embarrassed by Asuka.
She did the butt blast and that was it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Ember Moon, she started NXT for the second straight week, facing off against a new wrestler called Lady Tapa, which is a new monster for Josh to fall in love with, right?
No. She was not attractive.
But Tamina Snuka is?
More attractive, yeah.
This one's better looking than Tamina.
What? Really?
Are you kidding me?
We have vastly different ideas of attractiveness, Andrew.
You're weird.
You are weird.
The uglier the better for you.
What? You think, seriously, you think that this chick was attractive?
No, but for you she was.
No.
Because you like monsters.
No, not this one. Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay. There's no logic to your selection of women, Josh. There really isn't. There's no logic.
There's plenty of logic.
There's no logic
there. There is.
Nia Jax is beautiful. Tamina's beautiful, but this one's not.
Oh,
makes no sense.
Plus, she's old. I looked her up. She was like 38 years old.
So what? You're 38 years old.
No, I'm not. I'm very young.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next month you'll be 38 years old.
A very young 39.
Jesus. No, what are you really? You're 32, right?
32. 32.
When's your birthday?
I don't know.
You're such a baby. Good God, you're such a baby.
And you won't find it on my Facebook profile.
Are you not going to come
either.
for my birthday party?
I'll come for yours, sure.
Why?
Because I want to celebrate your day.
But in reality, you're thinking, oh, Andrew's a schmuck because he thinks his birthday is important enough to celebrate.
Oh, yeah, certainly. Oh, my God. But I'll be happy for you.
You came last year, right? Did you watch McGregor-Diaz 2 at my house? You were there, right?
I think I was.
And we watched TakeOver before that, right? Or right before it?
It sounds familiar. Yeah, Eric was there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite thing about my birthday now is that like it's the same. But this year it's the same night as SummerSlam. So And then
I
Saturday,
guess we know it will be.
of course, both days, Saturday and Sunday. You better be there.
That's right.
Because Saturday's Takeover, and obviously,
maybe I'll just spin the night.
Obviously, you can. Obviously, I'm more excited for Takeover than SummerSlam. I'm always more excited for the Takeover.
Of course.
So anyways, back to this match. Ember won in like 3 minutes after hitting the Eclipse, and obviously Ember's gonna win. But I'm never a fan of. I mean, you have these giant monsters for a reason, right? Okay,
She wasn't that big.
Maybe Lady Tappa is not gonna be on the main roster. Maybe she's a part of the Mae Young Classic. I don't know.
Sure,
but still, to have her lose in 3 minutes when she's this big buff woman, it's kind of silly.
The thing I don't understand was they were painting it as this was a great comeback for Ember Moon.
Yeah,
because Lady Tappa was destroying her.
Yeah, she hit like one move.
Yeah, and then, and it was like 3 minutes long. So I mean,
3 minutes.
How was it that big of a comeback? She dominated her for 33 seconds. And,
right.
And the rest of it was a build up to the Eclipse. Now another thing.
Every match was pretty bad this week.
Yes, every match was not very good.
Yeah.
But going back to Ember Moon, are you worried that the Eclipse is becoming a little bit meh? That maybe it's losing its luster? Because I feel like it's losing its luster that she's using on everyone, even jobbers. Yeah, I mean, fucking random jobbers and stuff like that. Why can't she beat people in other ways?
That's true.
It seems the only way that she can win, the only way is for her to hit the Eclipse.
Well, they're trying to hype the Eclipse to make it seem like it's this amazing thing, like when Billie Kay sold the shit out of it. Like, oh, my neck's broken, But how's it amazing
when she's just, using it on these random people?
It's just wrestling. It's like, look how devastating the Eclipse is. If Ember Moon hits that Eclipse on Asuka, that'll put Asuka down.
Sure.
Like, Asuka's not going to kick out of the Eclipse.
Sure, but wouldn't it be a little bit more powerful and impactful if it wasn't used as often?
Well, not according to them. I get what you're saying. It's not as impressive when you see it all the time.
Yeah.
Like when Neville hit the red arrow the first time, we were like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then when he hit it every match, it was like, well, it's not that. It just...
True.
But that's anything in life.
I will say when Ember Moon first hit the Eclipse, the first time she did it, I think we were all like, holy fucking shit, this is amazing.
And when I saw it in person in San Antonio, it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, but I mean, now how are you feeling about it now? Do you still feel like it's one of these most amazing moves you've ever seen?
Of course it is.
Okay, well,
it is.
It's a great move, but I feel it's losing its impact on me.
Well, sure. If you go on a roller coaster ride, it's going to be the best the first time.
Oh, I don't do roller coasters.
Okay, but I'm just giving an example. If you go on a roller coaster ride, it's going to be the best the first time.
I don't understand this analogy, but go ahead.
Maybe the second time, but like if you keep going on the same roller coaster ride 10 times in a row, eventually it's not going to be as fun. You're used to it. Go see a movie. Is the movie going to be better the first time, the second? You know what I mean? Like some movies have that effect actually, where they do get better, like Christopher Nolan's movies. But I've seen The Dark Knight like 100 times now.
True.
It's not gonna get better at this point, right?
Fair.
I'm used to it. I know every fucking word. I know every camera shot in that movie. I still love watching The Dark Knight. Don't get me wrong. But now I just have to watch it like every 6 months or so. In fact, it's coming up. It is.
You have an anniversary.
I do have an anniversary. I think I watched it like back in February, so it's
he gets
coming
a notification on his phone. Oh shit, it's that time
It's
again.
time. No, I start jonesing for it because it's my favorite movie. Like every once in a while, I'll be like, oh man, I really want to watch The Dark Knight again, and I'm starting to feel like that again.
I'm that same way with Super Troopers.
Oh really?
Yeah, love Super Troopers. Yeah. Have to watch it at least once or twice a year.
Yeah, there's a few movies like that happens with me, like Borat.
Yep.
Like Claudia, you've never seen Borat? Mm-mm. Oh my god, dude, it's the funniest movie. It's so funny. It's great. Yeah.
See, but I'm not jonesing to see Ember Moon's Eclipse.
Right, because we're seeing it every week.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I watch The Dark Knight which I did for a while, but I can't watch The Dark Knight every week anymore because it gets old after a while.
True, but I mean, like I could probably watch Joe put people in a cochlear clutch every single week.
But he doesn't.
Well, that's true. He doesn't.
He doesn't.
He teases it a hell of a lot.
And that's not even nearly as impressive as the Eclipse.
No, but he sure does sell a lot. Or everyone sells his a lot more.
Yeah, but again, he doesn't do it as often. So, yeah, I mean, I agree with you there that it's been 2 weeks in a row.
True. Okay.
Well, see, this is what doesn't make sense. So, anyways, after the match, Ember grabs the microphone and says, I want Asuka to take over Brooklyn. And, she cuts a little promo. It was actually the best we've ever seen from Ember on the mic, for sure.
I like Ember too.
Yeah. Later in the night, William Regal then announces that Asuka will defend the NXT Women's Championship against Ember Moon at TakeOver Brooklyn. So
we have a match confirmed.
Yeah. So let me ask. We have 2 now, right? Because McIntyre and Rude.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. So why did it take Ember Moon beating a jobber that we've never heard of to get this match with Asuka when she beat Ruby Riott last week? Shouldn't that be more impressive?
Was this the unofficial first? Was this an
number one contenders match?
A number one contenders match?
No, I mean,
would Lady Tapa have been the person challenging Asuka?
I guess so. Shit. That just
I agree.
Seems a little
like it was kind of taped backwards. They put like the Ruby Riott match was supposed to be this week.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we screwed it up in production.
Like there was no reason to have this match.
Right. Well, I agree.
You could have had this match last week, and Asuka and Ember saying, after she beats Ruby Riott and says, "I want Asuka to take over Brooklyn," the same exact thing, and then have Regal go, "Yes, blonde hair girl backstage, she will fight Asuka."
Yeah.
What's her name again? The blonde hair. Remember, she had a weird name.
St. Clair. St. Cloud.
St. Cloud.
Christy
St. Cloud.
St. Cloud.
That's right, yeah. Right. They changed her name a little bit because they're
Christy St. Cumulonimbus.
Something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I agree with you.
Well, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
We don't agree often.
No. So next up we have the Authors of Pain versus 2 jobbers named David Ramos and Timothy Bumpers. By the way,
Bumpers.
you already skipped the Bleacher Report recap, so I'm glad we skipped that.
That one wasn't as impressive.
Huh?
That one wasn't as impressive.
What?
Their recap of that match.
Okay. All right. So
this one is.
So these 2 jobbers that we've never seen before. However, Nikki Cross comes out during AOP's entrance and blocks them at the ramp.
Oh, no!
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we can't get by her. Meanwhile, Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane come from the crowd, get in the ring, and they beat up the 2 jobbers. So then the Authors of Pain rush the ring and kick Sanity's ass, throw him out of the ring, and then Nikki Cross convinces Wolf and Dane to retreat. So, what? What was the point of this?
So Bleacher Report gave this...
This wasn't a match.
They gave this segment, match, whatever, an A.
What? An A?
Hold on. Okay, so for reference, they gave Ember Moon and Lady Tapa a C+.
Okay.
So they gave that match.
Well, sure, I'd agree with that.
They gave this one an A, and this was their analysis.
Mm-hmm.
The Authors of Pain versus Sanity is one of those rivalries you never really knew you never really wanted until you were confronted with it. The brawl here suggested a battle between the chaotic duo of Wolf and Dane, and the unforgiving punishment of champions Akam and Razor could be great fun. It could provide a spark for the authors, who have been coasting since wrapping up their rivalry with DIY in April. A fun segment that appropriately teased the impending battle.
Okay. So, but Sanity got their ass kicked. So how do they even look like they're viable opponents for the Authors of Pain when Sanity got their asses kicked by them?
Yes.
Even Killian Dane, who needed 2 boots to the fucking face last week. That bullshit.
Yes.
Even Killian Dane is weaker than the 2 Authors of Pain. I would not have predicted that.
Right.
So they already showed that they cannot go toe-to-toe with the Authors of Pain.
Right?
So what's the point?
If you wanted to tease this epic great battle, why did you have the Authors of Pain as the one getting over in this segment? They don't need to be over.
Yeah.
They're already over.
Yeah.
Over in that sense. They're not over with the crowd.
Right, why not
Still
Sanity beat
suck.
them up a little bit?
Yes.
Even DIY has beaten up the Authors of Pain a little bit in segments,
Right. And what is the point? Like, okay, you say they can't beat them up or whatever because we have to save this for TakeOver or whatever. Fine. Well, then why not have Paul Ellering come out there and just grab them all by the shoulders? No, fucking beast. We have to go back in there.
Because they're the faces now.
Oh.
Did you notice even like how the Mauro Ranallo was talking about the Authors of Pain? well, the others of pain stand tall, their bravery and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know if he said bravery, but he mentioned like how they didn't run away from the fight and they stood, like he treated it as if they were the faces, like if all of a sudden the others of pain are the faces now. Because if you are going to have this match, someone has to be the faces. You saw on Raw last week where Gallows and Anderson were all of a sudden the faces because they had to fight the Revival, which made no sense. But Gallows and Anderson are like, hey, how great is Washington, D.C.? It's like, what? What the fuck?
Right. Nerds.
Yeah.
Wow.
So apparently the authors of pain are faces here, which seems unbelievable.
Transfacial.
It is. They are transfacial now, I
they
guess.
They are transfacial.
I hope this isn't the takeover match because neither of these teams are capable of being faces right now. And that's a shitty way to turn someone face because they did nothing by turning face. If they are going to be face, there was nothing that turned them face. Nothing.
Hate to tell you, buddy. I think you're in for a sore disappointment.
Why?
Unless the Street Profits are going to be fighting them at TakeOver, which I guess would be a good debut for them, but not against the Authors of Pain.
No.
But what other face tag teams are there, Andrew?
There aren't.
Exactly. Because they already beat the dumpster trucks, Heavy Machinery.
I thought maybe there'd be another multiple, man tag team match at TakeOver.
Maybe. I am interested in seeing how close TM61 is to
because this will be, you already know this would be the worst match at TakeOver. The Authors of Pain versus Sanity.
Certainly. Mm-hmm.
That's a match that belongs at SummerSlam, all right? Not TakeOver.
The pre-show of SummerSlam.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? The main event, probably.
Yeah. So next up we have, like you said, the Street Profits, more stupid Snapchat videos. Did you notice who was in one of the videos?
Hawkins.
Angelo Dawkins?
Angelo Dawkins, yes.
Where has he been?
He's a Street Profit now,
I looked him up. He's still signed with NXT.
Is he?
But we haven't seen him in a long-ass time.
So
poor Angelo Dawkins. Poor Carmelo Anthony.
So
that's what he looks
yes. like. Hawkins Island.
Like.
It's so weird. He was a combination of football, basketball, baseball, soccer star all at once.
Rugby.
Stupid. So do you
croquet.
think the Street Profits is a real Snapchat?
I did, but you looked them up last week and couldn't find them.
They are real Snapchat.
They are? Okay.
Because I own that Snapchat now.
You do?
I do.
No, they're really not a real Snapchat?
No. If you type in Street Profits right now, that's mine.
You sure it's not? You sure it's not like a different name on Snapchat?
No, because I typed in, I screenshotted the name and I was like, I typed it in word for fucking word.
How could they do that?
It's not on there. I own Street Profits.
I gotta find this now. Did you add me? Oh, you did.
I did.
Street Profits. I see. I never go on Snapchat, so I didn't.
You're my friend now. Yeah, so if anybody wants to follow me on Snapchat, I'm on Street Profits.
We need to make some Street Profit videos.
Yes.
We need to get on top of your car and be like, oh, look at me. Oh.
Yes.
Bravo.
I was like, how the fuck can they not have that Snapchat?
Seriously.
Oh, that's so dumb. So here's my thinking.
What the fuck? What are they thinking?
I know. Here's my thinking now. They become, hopefully.
You're going to sell it to WWE for like $200,000. Oh, you want the Snapchat account, huh, fuckers? How could
you know what? I've been getting some people.
No way.
I've been getting random people following me on Snapchat, and I think that's because people randomly see that on Snapchat and like, oh, okay, I'll follow Snap the Street Profits.
But do you have another Snapchat, right?
I do, yeah.
So this is a second Snapchat account, right? So how many people have added you?
Not many, but still, I'm getting every once in a while someone will randomly add me that I don't know who they are. And I think it's like a fan that sees the Street Profits.
Yeah, but see, you need to change your name so that it doesn't say Josh Reese.
I don't know what to change it to. I just got it
change it to Street Profits.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
So that people think it's actually the fucking Street Profits.
There we go. Yeah,
you gotta change it right now.
I will. And it's amazing. I did that last night.
What about
last night? They've been doing this for weeks.
What about the Street Profits?
You think so?
There's not.
No. There is no Street Profits.
Maybe they spell it differently.
If they do, why the fuck did they? Why don't the fuck they spell it out? Why do they not have WWE fans following that account?
Seriously,
that's dumb.
I can't believe Street Profits. Josh Reese, change it right now. So when people add it, they actually think it's them.
Yeah, someone named Bern Lord just added me. Getting on this
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up this video. Maybe it'll say it on the WWE.
It doesn't though. I tried. I tried.
Discount Crime Time. Yeah, exactly.
Discount.
Oh, cool. A stereotypically black but most likely entertaining black tag team. That's another comment on there. Okay, yes, their Snapchat thing says Street Profits.
Yeah, that's
what
mine.
The fuck? That is yours. Wow. You're making fake Snapchat videos?
Yes.
But Josh, like, how hard is it to make the real thing?
They are doing the real thing. That's what drives me crazy.
That's what makes no sense. Like,
I know.
It looks like what?
I know. It's
Why
crazy.
not just make the account? Wow.
Okay. So I changed my name. My name is Street Profits.
All caps.
Yeah.
Make it all caps like that.
Okay, all caps.
And then add his picture. Oh my God. Jeez. Is Angelo Dawkins one of the Street Profits?
That's what I'm thinking.
Is that Angelo Dawkins? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That would be hilarious. That guy, doesn't that look like Angelo Dawkins? Hold on a minute.
It does.
Hold on.
It does.
Hold on. I think that is. I think Angelo Dawkins is a Street Profit.
Who would have thought a random bullshit segment like that would turn out to be probably our greatest segment we've ever had in podcast history?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him.
I told you.
Angelo Dawkins
is a Street Profit.
Is the Street Profit.
I don't know who the other guy is.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, you know what? Who the other guy is? Remember that random black guy that we saw a couple months back that we were like, you know what? This guy has some really good moves. He was really good.
Remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember his name. I can't remember.
So they've been having matches at house shows.
And apparently they're coming soon.
Yeah. Huh.
I am the Street Profit.
They defeated the Metro Brothers. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Oh, a tag team coming soon.
Oh, they defeated Riddick Moss and Sabatelli.
What?
Earlier this month. They
Uh-huh.
defeated Sanity earlier this month.
Interesting.
At a house show.
So?
Oh, Eric Young was in the house show. Huh. But he's not back on TV yet. The Ely brothers. Oh, they're called the Ely twins now. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, that's hilarious. I didn't even put two and two together that was Angelo Dawkins.
So I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this Snapchat, but for now it's mine.
Oh my God, we have to make some stupid ass videos.
Well, after this, me and Andrew will make some type of stupid video. We'll put it on Snapchat. So you better follow us quickly.
Yo, it's the Street Profits. Wait, we also have to. We need to get their Twitter account too. Maybe there's no Street Profits Twitter.
I tried to see it checking. I don't think there's a Street Profit Instagram either. So we're gonna have to see about snagging that. We're gonna own the Street Profit.
Wait, someone does own the Street Profits, but it's just like it's no one.
Okay.
There's no activity on it either. Huh. Okay.
I just thought that was so dumb.
That was my mind is blown.
They're promoting this as like, someone that I guess people should follow.
Yeah.
But
yeah, why not, right? I mean, just that's how you get a fan. I don't get it. You guys are gonna pretend like you have a Snapchat, but you really don't.
Dumb.
Okay. That's your whole gimmick, though, is that you're on Snapchat.
Right.
Your whole gimmick is that you're Snapchat.
Yes.
And Snapchat's in on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Snapchat's like, yeah, let's do, like, like it's obviously it's promoting Snapchat.
Yeah.
So Snapchat's paying for this. But what? I can't even. Wow, it's unbelievable. So, anyways, moving on from that, we go to a video from earlier today, and we see Josh's favorite. Yeah, there's Street Profits. Josh's favorite, wrestler, No Way Jose, right?
Oh, I was like, wait, Victoria Gonzalez wasn't here.
No.
Yeah.
She's your favorite wrestler?
Right now, yeah, sure. I need to see her more.
She's your favorite wrestler.
A favorite looking.
Okay.
Favorite looking.
So Noe Jose shows up to the arena when not Zelita Vega, Josh. Not Zelita Vega.
Wait, this was a different chick?
No, it's her.
Oh.
But she's not going by Zolita Vega anymore. Like
What?
Like they said.
Really?
Yeah. They never really said Zolita Vega.
No, they said it last week.
No, they didn't. No, they said that mysterious woman. Now, we saw in all the reports that her name was going to be Zolita Vega. But apparently WWE changed it. It's now Zelina Vega.
Okay.
So they just changed it a little bit from Zolita to Zelina. Yeah. So she walks up and tells Jose that he interfered in Cien Almas' business last week, even though Almas is the one that invited him to the fucking ring. But okay. And she says that he lit a fire in Cien Almas that he can't dance around. So. Oh. Not really.
You know what? This is dumb, but I halfway expected Jose to go, okay.
We'll see about that. Dun, dun, dun.
As he dances away.
Yeah.
But you know what? I kind of, okay, so.
By the way, Jose showed up to the arena and did not perform. I don't know why he was there. He wasn't on the show.
He was having sex with Zelita Vega.
Yeah, Zelina.
Sorry, excuse me. So sorry. Yeah. But you know what? I like this angle for Jose now. Because for a while, Jose, we couldn't really understand him. And it was hard to get over a guy that you can't understand. And now he's a mouthpiece for that. It kind of helped.
You mean Almas?
Almas, yes.
Yeah,
what was
you
his
said
name?
Jose.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I was like, no, Zelina's not Jose's mouthpiece.
Getting my Latin people mixed up.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
You should be.
That's awful. I'm Latin myself. My bad.
Yeah. So go on.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Oh, that was it.
With her now as the mouthpiece, I think it's going to be a little bit easier for, him to maybe pick up a little bit of steam.
Yeah, because she's a good talker. We understand her, and she's
I thought she was great.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of her now? Come on.
I mean, she's no Victoria Gonzalez, but she is like on this episode, she is far and away. Well, we'll save that for
Is she hot?
On this episode? Of course.
Okay, thank you. At least give me some.
But I mean, if like Victoria Gonzalez was on it as well, of course Victoria Gonzalez would win.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, are you sure? You want Cien Almas' sloppy seconds? Because she got in the car.
Oh, she did.
She got in the van.
No.
You want to get in the van?
Mind blown.
You want to get in the van? You want to come in my rape van?
No. Yeah. He probably tore that stuff up too.
Oh, he did. Yeah. Or maybe she tore him up. I don't know. We don't know. So next up we have the Velveteen Dream versus Cesar Bononi. And even though Bononi is a huge mofo who got a roll-up victory on Cien Almas 2 months ago, they won't stop mentioning, the Dream still gets the win in 3 minutes after hitting the elbow drop. Cesar Bononi is this big fucking guy. Mm-hmm. He's bigger than the Velveteen Dream, and he just gets jobbed out in 3 minutes 2 weeks in a row. Why?
And it was weird,
why?
Like when the Dream was going up to, okay, I can't say the Dream because I'm referencing Elijah One in my head. When Velveteen was going up to the top rope,
I think that's the point.
No, don't do that. So when Velveteen, I'm going to call him Ovaltine from now on. That's in the chocolate milk.
Sure.
When Ovaltine was going up to the top rope, Bononi it looked like
he was starting to get up.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was weird.
It was so weird.
It was very weird.
Okay, I'm glad you saw that too.
No, yeah, it was
I don't know
weird.
what the fuck he was doing.
I was like, he's going to move out of the way?
Yeah,
oh, no, he's not.
Did he not know that maybe he thought the match was supposed to go on longer, and he's like, oh, fuck, never mind. Oh.
I guess.
It was really strange.
Yeah. I mean, we all figured the Velveteen Dream was going to win. Ovaltine Dream was going to win, but still. For Cesar Bononi to get jobbed out like that, I just don't. What's the point?
Yeah, he came in here with so much fire, and then a month later he's losing.
Yeah. So after the match, Caleb Braxton tries to interview the Dream again, but he declines again.
Ovaltine.
Okay, enough with that.
Stop
really
mentioning the Dream.
Ugh.
I just mentioned it. Fuck.
Yeah, you did. So, but yeah, whatever. He declines to get interviewed again. Who really cares?
Really, what are we supposed? I mean, why are we excited to hear him talk?
I don't know.
Is he going to randomly challenge Bobby Roode?
No, he's a heel.
He could be transfacial.
I don't know about that. Maybe just trans. So next up, we have Drew McIntyre cutting a promo. I think this is like maybe a second promo he's ever cut since he been in NXT.
Second or third.
But he talks about his first stint in the WWE and how he was considered the chosen one back then. And he felt that he should just be handed opportunities, but he then realized that that's not the way to go about his business because, hey, I'm a face now, right?
Right.
So after he left WWE, he said he became the hardest worker in the world. He then talks about how Bobby Roode feels entitled and that this isn't Bobby Roode's NXT, it's our NXT. Yes.
Which means he's going to lose.
I hope so.
Yes.
You think that's what it means, that he's going to lose?
That's what I wrote into it. I don't think that's what it means, though.
No.
That's what I took away from it, I hope.
Right.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. We haven't seen Roode in a few weeks, though, so...
Yeah, right. I kind of halfway expected for him to come out and go, or at least go, walk off.
And leave, yeah. like the bad guy at the end of the level. Like,
yes.
Fuck
you.
So next up, we have Kayla Braxton again. This time she interviews Raul Mendoza. And Raul has a match against Johnny Gargano next week, and he says it's not about the return of Johnny Wrestling. It's about Raul Mendoza. So let me ask you this.
I missed that.
Let me ask you this. Who the hell is Raul Mendoza?
I missed this completely. Maybe he's a 205 guy. Was he a small guy?
Yeah.
Maybe that. I don't know.
So I Googled him. He was in the Cruiserweight Classic.
Okay, yeah.
But why are we supposed to know who the fuck he is? This is the first time we're ever seeing this guy on NXT. Right? Right?
Right.
Or as far as I remember, you can't expect people to remember who know who this guy is.
Oh man, I wish I saw this part. I don't know how I missed it.
You missed this whole interview?
Yeah.
Stupid.
I feel bad now.
Fast forwarding?
No. The internet was choppy, I guess. I must have skipped a little bit too far when it was getting choppy.
But they had this guy getting interviewed as if we're all supposed to know who he is.
Maybe he was really, really good in the 205 Classic?
And unless you watched the Cruiserweight Classic, you have no idea who he is.
Yeah, I can't
even if you did, that was a long time ago. You probably forgot by now. Right?
Right.
So what the fuck? What is that about? Turn off your phone. Really? Turn off your phone. That's very unprofessional, Josh.
Very unprofessional.
Mute your phone.
I can't mute it anymore.
Yes, you can.
No.
How can you not mute your phone? It's an iPhone.
It doesn't click back. Oh, no, it did.
Oh,
no.
Oh, wow.
It hasn't been able to do that in a long time.
Wow.
Nice. I'm happy. No, because
Your stupid Game Boy cover.
This is so amazing.
No, it'd be cool if you actually had a Game Boy there, but you don't.
I wish it did.
Do you want to buy my Game Boy? I still have it.
I have a Game Boy myself. I play Pokemon all the time. Pokemon Yellow. What
Game Boy do you have?
Game Boy Advanced.
Oh, okay.
No.
The last Game Boy I had was Game Boy Color.
Oh, no. I do have a Game Boy Color. It's not an Advanced. Game Boy Color. It's green.
Mine too.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw. Symmetry.
Yeah.
What games do you have?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I mean, I always had Tetris.
I never
Dude,
liked
have you
Tetris.
tried? I have the Game Boy Color, and I tried it a few months back. I just popped it in real quick.
They still work. It's amazing.
It still works, but you could barely see the fucking screen. Because they're just so used to these bright cell phones now that you can see everything. It's like, oh my God, how do you even see this thing? Yeah. Anyways.
What does the little one think of that?
Oh, he's never played it.
No. You should be like, this is what we used to play when I was your age. Mm-hmm. It's like, what? Get that shit out of here, Dad.
Yeah, that's what he'd say. So next up, we have the main event for NXT, which is Hideo Itami versus Cassius Ohno. That's all I have to say about it. So,
okay.
Who is your worst dressed? No. So in the end of the match, Cassius
we don't have to talk about it, do we?
Well, we at least have to talk about what happened.
Okay.
Cassius gets ready for his knockout punch, but then Hideo kicks him in the nuts, getting himself DQ'd. And officially turning heel now, right? If it wasn't before, this is the official heel turn, right?
Yeah, because
after the match, he kicked the shit out of Ohno.
He GTS'd him like 8 times or whatever.
Just twice, but
and they dropped him on the stairs.
Dropped him on the steel steps.
And his bad stack of neck dimes or whatever. How does Stone Cold say it?
The stack of dimes you call a neck.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You dropped him on his stack of dimes he calls a neck.
Stack of dimes you call a neck.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Had Hideo have done that, he would have been great.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, well, I hope we don't have to see this again at TakeOver.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Andrew, is it true? It's damn true.
So maybe TakeOver is going to be 3 hours this time?
Right? Because this match could probably go on for an hour.
Because you have all
or
the
two.
title matches. That's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're probably going to have the UK Championship, right? Then this one, that's 5. That's a 2-hour show already. Is there not another match? I mean, if Johnny Wrestling's going to be in TakeOver, if Roderick Strong is going to be at TakeOver.
Yep.
You know, maybe Johnny Gargano and Roderick Strong could be a tag team. And lose to the Authors of Pain. I mean,
well, they got to find a way to use all these guys somehow, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have like a massive fatal 4-way for the title or something.
They don't
like that.
have to. But also, Cien Almas and No Way Jose. That's going to be a match.
I don't know if that's a TakeOver match.
I guess.
Although, who the fuck am I to say? Who knows? I mean, it could be.
Or I guess those 2 matches could be the what they tape before TakeOver, and then it just airs the next week.
No,
right?
but that's what Conan Reeves is for. Conan Reeves is
That's right. That is
he's the TakeOver pre-show.
that is Conan Reeves' spot. He's like, hey, no one's taking my spot. All right. So, yeah. Anyways, who was your worst dressed?
Killian Dane.
Killian Dane again,
Yeah.
like the 3rd week in a row. I just want Velveteen Dream. I had Velveteen Dream.
Okay, well,
So
split the difference.
they still suck.
Yeah.
Best dressed.
Zalita Vega.
2 weeks in a row.
Zelina
Vega.
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 There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was aight. She was aight.
She was aight.
Yeah, she was more night. She was all that and a bag of chips.
Hey, careful. That's Austin Aries' woman, you know.
Oh shit!
I tell you this every week, and you forget every week.
I do.
Worst moment?
Worst moment. Probably the Authors of Pain. Yeah, it was probably that one, because it's something that I'm not interested in seeing, and it's something that they're going to go ahead with.
Not according to Bleacher Report, it's not.
Well, they're not always right, as we've noted in the past. So yeah, worst moment was the confrontation between the Authors of Pain.
That was worse than the Velveteen Dreams match? That's what I had. I'm doubling down.
I figured you would pick that.
I'm doubling down on the Dream.
Sure. We'll split the difference. They're both bad.
Best moment?
Best moment.
I don't know. I guess Drew McIntyre's promo. There really wasn't anything that great. This was a very bleh NXT episode.
Yeah, McIntyre's promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Very I
guess.
It was uninspiring episode of NXT this week.
It really was. It really was. So I guess it's time to get to things we talk about.
Yeah?
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 Yeah? I just have one thing.
Go ahead.
So there's rumors that they're going to do another superstar shakeup.
Wait, hold on. You were lying about what you talked about earlier then, weren't you?
What?
About BANKES?
What?
BANKS?
What is that? Initials?
You said Sasha Banks got fired.
Oh, yeah, I made that up.
I know you did. this mofo goes, because you wouldn't let me look at the whole screen, so I had to keep on finding it. So this mofo goes, I come in here, I'm going to give me a drink of water, and I come in, he's like, oh my God, they just fired Sasha Banks. I'm like, what? What the fuck? That's crazy. And Andrew's sitting all here like devastated. He's like, I'm so distraught right now. He was playing it great. WWE should definitely contact him. He would do great, much better than any of the other fucking people that have working for him. But still, so I'm looking, I'm trying to find, I'm going on Reddit, I'm going on Twitter and all this stuff. Don't find anything. Don't find anything. And he is still hard and fast about, they fired her. I can't fucking believe it. And to be honest, after they let go of Austin Aries, I was like, you know what? But, I mean, I wouldn't blame her if she did quit. She's getting jobbed out by Bailey. Why not?
So, Josh, who do you have for best acting?
Best acting, Andrew Pisano.
Thank you.
That was great.
I sold it for. I mean, hey, that was like an hour ago. I sold it for an hour. I wish I recorded it. That would have been great to play later.
You were so distraught. He was. Andrew was like seriously fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is really hurting Andrew. 'Cause that's his main chick.
Well, her and I guess Alexa really, but
Yeah.
I like both of them. Yeah.
Props.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Fucking talk about whatever you want to fucking talk about. Fucking railroaded this segment anyways. Your fucking bullshit news.
That was awesome. That was great.
Please send him more fan pictures of Colin Kaepernick's and Jet jerseys.
That was fucked up.
Please,
That
please,
was fucked up.
Whoever did that, please do that to Andrew
Hold on,
Pisano
I
and
forgot
send
who did
him
that.
jerseys and Colin Kaepernick and Jet jerseys all the time, because that totally like derailed Andrew physically and emotionally for like 20 minutes.
Brent Landis.
Keep on doing
What
it.
the fuck, man?
Keep on doing
Why
it.
do you hate me?
Yeah, Andrew was like after the Saucer Bank news, he saw this, and I swear he was about to cry. He was so distraught
I would have cried.
because he immediately went to Twitter. He went to Twitter. So Brent Landis,
Yeah.
congratulations, you trolled Andrew like Andrew was trolling me. Congratulations, you made Andrew go to Twitter and double, triple, quadruple check to see if Colin Kaepernick was a New York Jersey Jet. A New York Jersey Jet.
A New York jerk?
New York Jersey Jet.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, they're all in Jersey, right? They're not New Yorkers. They're Jerseyans.
Jerseyans, yeah, that's how you say it.
Is that how you say it? No. Are they Jerseyans? What are they?
Jerseyans.
We're Houstonians. They're
Yeah.
Jerseyans.
New Jerseyans?
New Jerseyans.
I don't know. I guess. Yeah, it has to
I
be.
don't fucking know. You live there.
No, I did not live there. You fucking idiot.
Fucking New York and New Jersey. They're fucking the same thing. Houston, Humble.
Oh, okay. So I guess you know. You don't even know how to pronounce Humble, you moron.
Whatever. I pronounce it how the fuck I want to pronounce it.
Okay. Like you know everything about Houston.
I know a lot about Houston.
Oh yeah, you knew that Chris Paul wasn't going to be a Rocket, right? Oh.
He shouldn't have been a Houston Rocket. He shouldn't have been a Houston Rocket. Okay. And you can go to my YouTube channel, self-plug. You can go to my YouTube channel and check out all the reasons I said he shouldn't be a Houston Rocket, and I still stand by that.
No, he could just play when Harden's out, when Harden's resting.
We're not getting into that. Yes,
That's obvious, right?
Yes, they can, but the package they gave up for him was a pretty fucking big package. But they ended up making it right because they signed up a lot of different players as well. But we don't get into that, Andrew.
Well, look, you said they're not going to get Chris Paul, but now they're going to get LeBron.
They can get LeBron. They do have moves to where they can get to it, and it makes sense. Why the fuck would he go to the Lakers?
Yeah, for everyone but LeBron. No, he's not going to go to the fucking Lakers.
There's rumors. There's speculation. There's innuendo that he could go to the Lakers.
He's not.
He was at Lonzo Ball's summer league game a couple weeks back. There's speculation.
And him and Carmelo are best fucking friends.
And with Carmelo on the Houston Rockets,
he's not on the Rockets.
With him on the Houston Rockets, if it comes, it could happen.
You think it's still happening at this point?
Probably not.
Yeah, thank you. So anyways, back to wrestling, which is what this podcast is about.
You trigger me, man.
You derailed it.
You trigger me all the time.
Yeah. So there's rumors that there's going to be another superstar shakeup after SummerSlam.
Ooh.
And that's not NXT related, but apparently what they're going to do is move some main roster superstars down to NXT. So
I guess Ty Dillinger's he's coming home.
He's coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home.
But you know what? I was thinking about this the other day. During the Battleground, I don't know if you saw my tweet about it, but during the Battleground pay-per-view, I saw Nakamura, and he was in the program with Baron Corbin. And I tweeted, I was like, for people who are really excited about Bobby Roode coming up to the main roster, should really look at what they're doing to Shinsuke Nakamura right now.
Yes.
And kind of pump the brakes. Just chill, because it's not guaranteed that as soon as you get to the main roster, you're going to get a rocket ship strapped to your ass and go straight to the moon.
Right.
Even Samoa Joe was just in a bullshit battle with Seth Rollins for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Couple months.
Yeah.
Couple months.
Yeah.
It took him a while before he got to this spot.
Right.
And while we're starting to get Shinsuke Nakamura to where we want him to be,
Are we?
Maybe, potentially. We're starting to get him there. But still, if Bobby Roode came up to the main roster, there's no guarantee.
Is the US title picture where we want Nakamura? No.
Well, he's going to be fighting with John Cena for the number one contender.
Sure.
I mean, he could win. It's all we all think it's going to be John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you want to get Shinsuke over, getting a win over John Cena gets him over.
It'll be John Cena.
It certainly could.
It'll be John Cena.
It certainly could. But I'm saying
it's SummerSlam. Vince is going to go with the guarantee, which Cena, helps with pay-per-view buys. But I don't know if Cena fighting Mahal helps with pay-per-view buys. I'm surprised by now with how badly the pay-per-views have done, especially the ticket sales have all been horrible with Jinder Mahal as champion.
Sure.
I'm surprised they haven't had him lose the title on SmackDown.
Well, maybe to John Cena.
He needs to lose the title before SummerSlam.
Hot take. And then you get Shinsuke and John Cena.
He won't, but he needs to. Yeah, exactly. Save it for... Come on! Wait. So we're burning Nakamura Cena on SmackDown, but hey, it's okay, because we're going to save the really great match for SummerSlam, Cena versus Jinder Mahal. That's what you really want to see. That's what you're just dying to put in your mouth.
Well, my theory is that the match doesn't happen. Jinder Mahal interferes, causes it to not even go off, and then maybe they go, you know what, fine, we'll have the title match next week on SmackDown. Maybe that can happen.
Who? What title match?
Between John Cena and Shinsuke, or John Cena and maybe they do a 3-way or whatever. I don't know, but I'm thinking that the match isn't going to happen next week between Shinsuke and John Cena.
That's what Joe said too.
Did he?
Yeah,
I didn't hear that. Okay,
I think on the podcast he said something's going to happen where
well, I
this
upgraded
match
Joe.
Doesn't happen or something.
I upgraded Joe's take.
Okay, I think he did. I don't know.
But anyways, back to my point. For people who really are always asking, when's Bobby Roode coming up to the main roster?
Right.
Just chill. Enjoy him here right now while he is a champion, because he is not going to come up and likely get a massive push as soon as he comes up. He should. He certainly should. But track record says he's not going to get it.
Right.
Who? Okay. Here's things that we talk about. Who is the last superstar that came up and immediately got the rocket ship strapped to their ass? Balor?
Balor.
I was thinking Kevin Owens.
Well, Balor was after Owens.
True.
Remember, Balor debuted, and the night he debuted, he became the number one contender for the Universal Championship by beating Roman fucking Reigns.
That's true.
And then he fought Seth Rollins. Yeah, that was the biggest push anyone from NXT's ever gotten immediately.
That's true. And we forget
and
about him.
You said the most recent. He's more recent than Owens.
Fair. But the last two certainly have been underwhelming starts in their career. I mean, Joe was an enforcer.
Right.
Yeah, I know, Andrew. I know. We deal with these things all the time.
Who do we think could actually benefit from going back to SmackDown?
Well, Ty, certainly.
Well, no, but he just got there. He's not going to go back.
Oh.
I mean, I always say Zack Ryder. I would send Zack Ryder down, repackage him as a heel.
Well, I saw this recently.
I always say that.
And it kind of fits into things we talk about. Kurt Hawkins is actually on a 100-match losing streak.
Holy shit.
So maybe he could go to NXT.
But that's his job. His job is to be a jobber. You know what I mean?
But 100 matches in a row? That's a massive jobber.
Especially when you made 2 months of video packages for the guy.
Right.
Just to be a jobber.
Right.
What a waste of money that is.
Right.
Time and money.
Well, as we've seen with the Snapchat, they don't mind wasting things for no reason.
You know what? Ziggler. At this point, he's not even on TV anymore.
Ziggler, huh?
Ziggler's not even on TV.
Well,
he hasn't even been on SmackDown in at least 3 weeks?
Well, this is what I'm thinking.
Ziggler.
For
sure.
For
100%.
Okay, well, I've got a better one for you, and this is where I'm thinking.
This is the best
He's
one?
also on SmackDown. I'm thinking that for people that would go down that are main roster talent, go down, get repackaged, and come back up eventually. And I think the best person would be Luke Harper. I think he could go down.
He's not on the show either.
He's not on the show either. I think he could go.
Well, again, but again,
he could be. Yes.
No, but
he
again,
could be the people that we're screwing with.
It's him and Rowan. Come on.
I wouldn't doubt it. But I'm saying,
as long as you do that,
sure,
make them tag champions, have them beat the New Day. You know,
sure. But
because Rowan kind of sucks, but Harper's good. You know, like
Harper is good. Rowan's weird. That whole thing is weird. Fuck, send them both back down as a tag team. Get repackaged into something else.
Yeah.
I mean, with Bray Wyatt not needing a family anymore, really having those two guys are really kind of dumb.
He really needs that family.
He does. He does.
Again, imagine like if Bray Wyatt was the champion, and then Luke Harper and Eric Rowan are the tag champions,
and then
Braun Strowman's like
Universal champion.
I don't know. Well, but again, that's two different shows. But
or the U.S. champion or whatever.
There's something like that.
Yeah. No, I agree. Intercontinental champion.
Although Strowman, I'll admit, Strowman's fine on his own right now.
Sure.
He doesn't really need Bray Wyatt anymore.
Sure.
And like,
but I didn't mind that.
What?
All them together.
Oh well, no, of course not.
No.
But whatever.
It is. I know, Andrew. We go over these things all the time. But that is interesting. A very interesting angle about Superstar Shakeup NXT version.
Yeah, I would say Ziggler would be my number one choice.
You got Ziggler, and I got the Bray Wyatt leftovers.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe Roman Reigns.
Well, that's a fantasy. That's a pipe dream. But would you
imagine if you went to NXT? You'd be like
that would
the most
be amazing.
over guy ever.
Would you want Ziggler to eventually come back and get repackaged, or would you just want him to stay down there? See, my thinking is Rowan and Harper would get repackaged as something else and come back eventually, like a year down the road or something.
Repackaged as what though? What else?
I don't know.
Eric Rowan look like?
No. I'm talking about Ziggler.
Oh yeah.
So you would want Ziggler to get repackaged and come back?
I mean, not even just repackaged, just what he used to be before you started watching wrestling. When he cashed in his Money in the Bank contract, he was he was like this cool heel.
Sure.
And now he's just like a shitty, boring heel. You know what I mean?
Well, I would say if you want him to really, really turn heel, going to NXT would probably do it. Because you could create some epic stuff with him. Like, I don't fucking deserve to be here.
Yeah.
I think that stuff would be gold.
Right.
He'd probably help out a lot of the talent down there, too, and promos and stuff like that. Because Ziggler is a great promo guy.
Yeah.
Was that a dip?
No.
Oh.
It was yep.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what do you have?
Oh, so now it's my turn on things we talk about?
Why are you so hostile?
I'm not hostile,
oh my
Andrew.
God.
Not hostile.
While you look it up, let me do the polls, all right? And I'll give you the credit because you're the one that first started doing this. I'm just doing it now because you don't have internet on your computer.
Yeah, it is fucking bullshit.
This is a hilarious poll. Which brand would you like to see John Cena sign an exclusive contract to? Monday Night Raw, SmackDown Live, or NXT?
NXT!
NXT. And SmackDown Live is winning.
Is NXT even close?
No.
Oh.
No.
No one gives a shit about
Again,
NXT.
It's all 8-year-olds and us that do this, that vote on these polls. Well, where's 205 Live? What the fuck?
I don't think he's 205 pounds.
Who would you most likely... Wait, I'm sorry. Who would you most like to see answer AJ Styles' U.S. Open Challenge? John Cena. Well, he did, and they didn't let him fucking do it. That was stupid.
That one will win.
Because, like, we've seen John Cena versus AJ Styles multiple times on pay-per-views, like 4 times, you know? So you can give one away for free on SmackDown.
Right?
You can.
We bought 4. Where's my 5th free one?
Exactly. Okay, John Cena, Nakamura, Baron Corbin, Chad Gable. He's already done that to Owens. Jason Jordan, Ty Dillinger, Ziggler, Sami Zayn. Again, I would still say Cena. Because that would be on SmackDown Live, you know?
Cena. And it would be a good match.
Nakamura, number 1.
Really?
Most people don't understand.
Is John Cena number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which combination of former Shield members would make the best tag team? That's easy. Dean and Seth. And they're winning because, of course, they're a tag team right now.
So do you think their tag team name would be the Shield?
No.
They would just go by Dean and like Cesaro and Sheamus, which is stupid.
No,
They've been a fucking tag team for...
No.
Okay.
I don't even think they come out together. They wouldn't even come out together.
Really?
No.
Would they do it like Sheamus, where one would come out and the other one comes out and does it with them or whatever?
No.
So you think they still come to the ring separately?
Yeah. Well, like even if let's say they become besties again, right?
Sure.
Sure. You can't come out to the Shield music without all members of the Shield. Which it's fucking Roman. It's Roman Reigns' music anyway. So if they came out, they'd be like, "Why are they coming out to Roman Reigns' music? Because it's his music now."
That would be, that would be funny. So you get Sheamus and Cesaro in the ring, and then the next thing you hear is dun dun. Yeah. What the fuck is Roman doing here?
Oh no, it's just Seth and Dean. So
that would be funny.
I think the most what they would do is, let's say Ambrose comes out first.
Sure.
He goes halfway down the ramp, and then Seth comes out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, that's it. But
okay,
I don't even know if they do that. What are the chances The Miz wins an actual movie award like an Oscar or Golden Globe?
0% now. I'm sure.
Very good. It's only a matter of time with his blossoming movie career. 50-50. It could go either way. Slim to none.
Slim to none,
like 80%?
80%.
74%.
Oh, we're close.
Yeah. Will James Ellsworth be able to abide by the rules of his 30-day suspension? Yes, Carmelo is too important to Ellsworth, and he would not do anything to risk her being stripped of the Money in the Bank contract. No, Ellsworth is a loose cannon when it comes to Carmella and will make an impulse decision during this 30-day period.
That's a good one. I'm going to say yes. No. Oh.
You think he comes back? It's
no, I do not. I do not think he comes back.
Okay. Well, 75% say he's coming back.
Okay. They're dumb.
Which rapper would you like to see sign with Titus Worldwide?
Oh, snap. Eminem, certainly.
It's not a choice.
Oh.
Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, or Kanye West?
Why isn't Eminem in him? I'll do Kendrick Lamar.
I don't even know who Kendrick Lamar is.
I'm really enjoying that new jam by Kendrick.
Drake is winning.
Drizzy D.
This is like, who do you think's gonna win the rap battle? We know who won that. Oh boy.
Okay, well, fine. I got some things we can talk about.
Oh, good.
And it's really only one thing. So Samoa Joe was on a radio show recently. I pulled this from WrestlingInc.com, but I think they pulled it from somewhere else's interview with a Florida station on 102.5 The Bone. So The Bone. So Samoa Joe in the interview put over the Authors of Pain. He said that this was his quote on Samoa Joe. They got a brand new tag team that's very LOD like. They've got they've called they're called the Authors of Pain. They're AOP, and they're basically the one was a form. Oh Jesus, this is horribly worded. Whatever. Okay, so he says they're Legion of Doom like. Is that what you kind of feel from the Authors of Pain? God, I don't know if this guy was horribly quoting them or that's a horrible. Anyways, well, LOD like.
I guess just in terms of dominance, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
because LOD would wear like vests and the mask, right?
Right. They were like the Ascension, but way cooler. Whereas the Ascension's just super lame.
Do you think that these guys are on that same path or no?
Do you mean like of being as dominant or being like as good?
I don't know what he's saying LOD like, if he means as cool
I think he
or
means
dominant.
Their gimmick. And yeah, I think they will be pretty dominant.
Okay. So the other thing that Samoa Joe mentioned was...
That's the thing with NXT. Sorry, real quick. But
go ahead.
That's the thing with NXT. You have Asuka, who's undefeated. She's unbelievable, right? Like, you couldn't even... It's hard to even try to book her in a loss. Now, I did it last week, right?
Right.
I did it. We figured it out. But that's probably not what they're going to do.
Right.
Although it is NXT, so I guess we could have some faith that they'll do it right. But
takeovers work more often than not.
Yeah. But you have Asuka, who's unbelievable, undefeated. You have the Authors of Pain, who's unbelievable, undefeated. They're both on the same path right now.
Sure.
So it's just like it's hard to like. What do you do once you put them on the main roster? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's so difficult when you have someone that's just always undefeated. And yes, Bobby Roode is still undefeated as well, but you could see him losing a match,
Sure, yeah.
where you couldn't even imagine Authors of Pain or Asuka losing a match right now.
Not right now. No. I mean, look at.
Although I still don't know if I'm picking Ember Moon. I feel like there's a shot that Ember Moon turns heel and does something to get the win over Asuka. That'd be the only way to make it interesting, is if she cheats, because Asuka cheated the first time.
And it would work because Asuka can go face just like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But even so, Asuka deserves it because Asuka cheated the first match between them.
Sure. Andrew has faith in a heel turn.
I guess. She had more fire in her promo this week.
Too many heel turns in a row.
I guess.
Because the last pay-per-view, they had a major heel turn.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do 2 in a row.
Why not? It's the coolest thing in wrestling.
Mm-hmm. So Samoa Joe also mentioned some talent that he would like to see also signed by NXT. Of course, he mentioned he's happy to see Bobby Fish in NXT, who I guess he wrestled with in the Indies. He also said he's looking forward to Kyle O'Reilly, who I guess is signed with NXT. I guess he's an indie star. But he also mentioned Jay Lethal and Dalton Castle as other guys he would like to see on NXT. But of course, I think those guys are exclusively to Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last thing I have for things I talk about. Really
things
I
that
talk
you just
about.
talk about. Okay, I'll just shut up.
I don't need your fucking input.
Good.
For things we talk about is I saw on Twitter, the Young Bucks, right? They're supposed to be like the hottest tag team on the planet Earth, right? And basically the whole gimmick is
we just do 1,000 super kicks.
Yes. So some random fan tweeted them like a serious question, like, hey, how would you go into a match against the Revival? How would you counter the Revival? Mm-hmm. And do you know what their response was?
What?
Not sell.
Not sell?
Not sell.
Nice.
So that might be why the Young Bucks have not debuted, have not come to the WWE yet.
Yeah. I mean, I did watch highlights of the ladder match they had against the Hardys the night before WrestleMania.
And amazing, right?
It was really good.
But lots of no selling.
I guess. I guess so. But that's indie for you. That's indie wrestling.
Yeah.
Indie wrestling is no selling nowadays. So yeah.
So that's all I got, Andrew Pisano.
That's all you have.
Yeah, I was trying to see if Bailey got fired as well. If they're firing Sasha Banks, they might as well fire Bailey too.
Right.
Although, I mean, could you blame Sasha Banks if we did find that she got fired? I'm not going to believe anything else that you have, Andrew.
Nia Jax got suspended.
Yeah, sure.
For steroids. And for having a dick. Oh, my God.
That's misogynistic, Andrew.
Oh, my
Apologize to the camera right fucking now.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
Hilarious.
Oh, wait. I totally believe it.
Hilarious.
Yeah. All right,
she had some good pictures on her Instagram this week. She went to New York.
Great.
Yeah, I didn't know that she was a big Game of Thrones fan.
There was a picture of Liv Morgan, and I think it was who's that new blonde wrestler in NXT that
the military one.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
There's
about.
a picture on Twitter of her holding like Liv Morgan's got like her legs wrapped around her waist and she's like holding her. It's pretty hot.
Oh?
Yeah, no, it's pretty hot. I think you'd like it.
You find that picture, buddy.
I gotta go to the fan questions now. I'll show you after.
Screw the fan questions.
I thought you didn't like Liv Morgan.
Well, I mean, I would like to see that picture. Sure.
Okay, all right. We'll show it to you later. All right, let's
just
see.
Nia Jax pictures instead.
Let's get to some fan questions. Adam Wilson, in what order would Josh rank these 3 women from best to worst, all around looks and talent? Nia Jax, Stacy Keibler, and Alexa Bliss.
I don't know Stacy Keibler.
But you know what she looks like.
Yeah, she's not for me. Alexa.
How is Stacy Keibler not for anyone?
Listen, he asked me, not you, Andrew Paisano. For me, all around athlete and everything, it would go Bliss, Nia Jax, and Stacy Keibler.
Okay.
Bam.
At least Nia Jax isn't first.
Bam. Now, I understand that she's not the greatest of wrestlers.
You know, because she almost killed Charlotte a couple months
ago. Sure. She would be a murderer, a very attractive murderer. But no, Bliss is like 5 million times the wrestler. And,
wow, that must have taken a lot for you.
And she's only like -1 time the attractiveness. So,
you dummy. Marcus Muniz, is it too late for Hideo Itami to go to the main roster? I feel like he's one of the guys that will remain in NXT. You think he ever goes up?
I mean,
I think he's going back to Japan once his contract's over.
Racist.
I'm just referring to the interview they did.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Hideo, you're gonna go back, right? You're gonna leave.
Are you
you're
staying?
Gonna go back.
Are you staying?
You're gonna go back, you little bitch, right?
I think if there's any hope for him for a main roster call up, it would be after this run as a heel, because I think that might make him interesting.
Maybe, but
do they have
we can barely understand Nakamura.
Sure,
and Nakamura. At least Nakamura knows I have to talk slow so that people can understand me.
Sure.
Where Hideo's like, blah, 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 and you have no idea what he's saying. Because he doesn't understand you have to talk slow, Hideo, because your accent's so bad.
Sure,
it's so thick.
But I mean, they can use more heels in the company overall, especially on the main roster.
Yeah.
And, you know, if there's any time for him, it would be now.
Mm-hmm. Flats Daniel, Pushfire Barry, Cassius Ohno's Cellulite, Josh's Ponytail, and Shawn Michaels' Lazy Eye.
I don't have a ponytail today, but go ahead.
But it's still long, right?
Oh, yeah. It's long.
Ugh. I would push Shawn Michaels' Lazy Eye.
He has a lazy eye?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Like Tracy McGrady level lazy eye?
Well, he just always looks cross-eyed. Kind of like both. He's always like cross-eyed. Like
weird.
Yeah. It happened in a match a long time ago. And then they
what? Someone can slap you hard enough where you go cross-eyed?
I forgot exactly what happened.
That's awesome.
But it's awesome.
Yeah.
But then they made an angle out of it with Jericho. They turned it into like an angle.
Why the fuck didn't someone slap him on the other side to make him go right?
There you go. Flats Daniel. Okay, sorry. So
that's awesome.
Push the lazy eye. Cut the ponytail.
No.
Or set it on fire. Bury the cellulite. Krell Johnson, any female monsters catch Josh's eye last week or this week, or is he still just depressed? You were depressed last week?
I'm not depressed.
Or was that 2 weeks ago?
I'm never depressed. I'm very happy.
No, there was one show where you were like, I'm depressed.
I'm very happy. Krell Johnson, you said this person's name was?
Yeah.
Krell, I'm a very happy, healthy person. And no, that it's not monsters that I enjoy. It's just beautiful women. They come in all shapes and sizes.
We're getting back on the Josh questions all of a sudden. Fisticuffs, can we get a video of Josh eating an entire Little Caesars pizza?
Oh, Lord.
He can't share. He needs to eat this himself. People want to see this.
Yeah.
And by people, he means only himself.
I think so. And it's kind of strange. Fisticuffs? I don't understand where this fascination is with me eating Little Caesars.
You know what? I would be interested in filming you eat a whole pizza, but then like play it in fast motion, you know? So you're like, in like 30 seconds, it's gone.
I don't get it. But is it just because you don't think I eat Little Caesars? I would eat it. I don't understand.
Have you had it recently at all, or
no? That's what I try to get to. Tell
people. Basically, the first time we talked about it, you haven't eaten it since then.
Pretty much,
like on purpose.
No, it's just I don't eat pizza very much. But when I do eat pizza, I prefer the delicious tastiness of Little Caesars.
Okay,
it just is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Jonathan Ramos.
Hello, Jonathan.
Which upcoming movie are you guys most amped for that if it sucks, you'll be devastated?
I feel like Andrew would probably be devastated if Batman Justice League was not very good.
No,
you wouldn't be just
no because Batman vs Superman was so bad. So how could I be more devastated? And I wasn't even because I assumed Batman vs Superman was gonna suck. I didn't know it was gonna suck that bad. Holy shit! But I knew it was gonna suck. Now I told you I was worried for Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I would have been devastated if that sucked.
Spider-Man
but luckily,
was good. Spider-Man was good.
I was not devastated because that movie was great.
Yeah.
But let me look up like upcoming movies, unless you could think of one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head. Well, of course, Star Wars, the Last Jedi. I don't think that one would suck though because they haven't done anything bad to the last two.
Kingsman, the first Kingsman was great. Did you see that?
First Kingsman was pretty good.
The second one's coming out in September.
That one should be pretty good with Channing Tatum and.
See, that's the only thing. I don't like Channing Tatum.
Really? Why not?
He's not a good actor.
I think he's funny.
The only thing was fine was 21 Jump Street because that's a comedy, silly movie anyway.
Wait, did you think he was like fine as an attractive or fine as in like he was a good actor?
What the fuck, Josh?
Well, you need to define
he's fine.
these things.
Yeah. No, like he was all right in the movie.
Well, this is going to be Kingsman is kind of silly, fun, and serious at the same time. So I mean, it could be something he excels at.
Right.
But superhero movies, I don't think there are anymore the rest of this year, are there?
There are. Thor.
Oh,
Thor in November.
Ragnarok.
But again, I wouldn't be devastated because I didn't like the first Thor. Now I do love the Hulk, so I do want it to be good for that.
Yeah, I would be interested in that one. That one would be good.
That Dark Tower, doesn't that Dark Tower come out like
I don't want to see that one though.
It looks pretty good.
I don't want to see it.
That looks pretty good.
I'm not a scary movie guy.
It's not a scary movie. It's an action movie, you dummy.
It has scary elements.
How is it scary? Matthew McConaughey's scary. Death always wins. That's not scary.
Because it was made by Stephen King.
You dummy.
Because it's going to be scary.
Stephen King also wrote The Green Mile. Was that scary?
It was. He died at the end. That was awful.
Oh my God.
I cried my eyes
Is Star Wars scary?
out.
People die in Star Wars.
No, that's science fiction.
Science fiction. Okay.
Yeah, Green Mile, hashtag, that was seriously sad. Horrible movie.
Well,
Wrongly convicted.
No, it was sad. Of course it was.
Awful.
It wasn't scary though.
No. It was.
That's Stephen King.
Yeah,
Dumb.
I can't do that stuff. Can't do it.
Oh, you stupid.
Can't do it. Won't do it.
Okay, Vrabel, Jesus.
That was not Vrabel.
Yes, it was.
No, that was.
Cannot win with him. Cannot play with him. Can't do it.
That was,
no, not Vrabel. I'm sorry, Singletary.
There we go. That was
Vrabel,
Singletary.
Jesus Christ.
What player was he referring to?
Vernon Davis.
Yep.
He's a linebackers coach for.
He's still coaching?
Yes.
Okay.
He's a linebackers coach for someone.
It was a weird coaching.
But he got demoted. He went back to linebackers coach. This is where he started in coaching.
From head coach straight to linebackers coach.
From head coach to defensive coach. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
So, all right, JDX, name 3 people who should move to NXT. Oh, okay, we just did that.
Yeah, we did that. Thanks. Thanks for the question.
Yeah.
But we already answered that.
Kayfabe Jobber wants to know what we thought of the leaked Infinity War trailer, and he says, I don't want a Little Caesars upgrade. Well, I don't think you're going to get one. So,
yeah.
He sent me that, and I said, well, send me the link, because I haven't seen it. And Kayfabe Jobber, thank you, send me the link. We started watching it, but it's such bad quality that I didn't want to continue to watch it. You know? You felt the same way, right?
Well, plus it was...
So when it gets officially released, we'll let you know.
You just asked me my question, or you just asked me a question.
Yeah,
I started to answer.
Yeah, but you did that to me last week.
And then you fucking interrupt me in the middle of my answer.
Because you did it to me
Can you ask me one more time? Because I forgot.
You felt the same way. You didn't want to watch the trailer either.
Okay.
Because of bad quality.
No, it wasn't because of that. It was because it would have been illegal. This was obviously taped, and it was not supposed to be seen by us yet. It was for the people's eyes only at Comic-Con. We should not have been able to watch that. And I did not. Andrew turned it on. I went the other direction. No. Why would I see leaked trailers? Awful. Awful, awful. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's why you didn't want to watch it.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
You're dumb. So if it was great quality, but it was still if the quality was perfect, but it was leaked, still no?
Nope.
So
I don't want to get picked up by the government.
You're not gonna get in trouble. Only the person uploading it can get in trouble.
It's the government, Andrew. They'll find ways to get you in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. It's on my phone.
You never know what the government can do.
You're so dumb.
They can turn on that camera on your phone. They can scan my face, know exactly who I am.
Especially with that fucking ponytail.
I don't have the ponytail this week.
Whatever.
The hairband.
Oh, God. But no, the issue was we couldn't really see anything. So
for you.
That's the issue. Could you see anything well? No.
I didn't look.
Okay, great. Gwenny Gwen, y'all watching the fights tonight? You totes should. Hashtag UFC 214. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching it.
Hmm.
You gonna watch it? Cormier versus Jones.
Yes.
What's her name? Cyborg's going for the title.
Cyborg versus Avenger. Should be good.
Cyborg will probably win, right?
Yes. Cyborg should definitely win.
Jay Bizzle, are chocolate chips candy? Is a hot dog a sandwich? And do you consider cereal to be a soup? Jay Bizzle,
Cereal's not a soup.
you have the weirdest questions.
Hot dogs are disgusting. I wouldn't eat them at all.
What?
And chocolate chips, I think, should be considered candy.
Hot dogs?
It's like a giant Hershey's
You don't like
Kiss.
the taste of hot dogs?
Oh, no. Mm.
What hot dogs have you had, you dummy?
Plenty. I used to see the.
Oh my God! Now we're gonna get a monologue on hot dogs.
The problem.
Jesus.
The problem is.
Oh God, I give up.
As like a little kid, you're forced. I grew up as a poor child, a very very poor child, and I was forced to eat hot dogs, bologna, rice and beans
Hot dogs and bologna are they're very different things.
I'm getting to my point, Andrew.
No, you're not.
So I was forced to eat all these things as a little child all the fucking time because I was poor. So I don't enjoy them at all as an adult, and I avoid them at all costs. $1 hot dogs at an Astros game? You know what? Fuck that.
Their hot dogs suck. Are those the only hot dogs you've eaten in your life?
I've eaten other hot dogs as well.
Like what?
Fucking Wiener.
Ballpark?
Wienermeyer?
Oscar Mayer Wiener?
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
And who made them?
Fucking at grills and stuff like that, or in people boil them. I don't want to get into it because hot dogs are disgusting.
I'll get you a good hot dog.
No,
don't worry about it. No,
I wouldn't
it's okay.
eat it anyways.
No, don't worry about it. I'll get you.
I would not eat it.
You've never had
anyways.
Nathan's. You've never had Nathan's.
You mean the
your
shit
minds.
that the people stuff in their mouth one at a time at the hot dog eating contest?
Yes.
Yeah, that looks fucking.
They had to be Nathan's. Otherwise, no one could be able to do it. It's because they're so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they shove 60 of them in their mouth at once. No. I will never.
I'm not saying.
I'll make this declarative statement on the podcast right now. I will never in my life eat another hot dog. Never.
What if I say, hey Josh, I bought you a ticket to New York, all expenses paid.
And all I have to do is eat a hot dog?
All you have to do is take a bite out of a Nathan's hot dog.
I will never fucking eat another hot dog in my life. I will never eat another.
You would take a free vacation?
I will never eat another hot dog in my life. I will never eat another bologna sandwich in my life.
Did someone shove a hot dog up your ass when you were a kid?
Never, ever, ever,
Did you get raped by a hot dog?
Nope, never. Sorry.
Did you shove it up your ass?
Never. Never.
You'll have a Nathan's. It's really good. You'll change your mind. You will. You'll do it for me.
Never.
I'm very convincing. You'll do it for
I don't
me.
care. I don't care. Never.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's really good.
I will never in my life have another hot dog.
This guy won't eat a hot dog, but he'll have Little Caesars. Jesus. All right, Craig McLeod.
Fucking much more delicious.
McLeod. Pushfire Barry, Rude debuts at number 30 at the Rumble and wins. Hey, that's my idea, so I'm pushing it. Of course I'm pushing that. Joe wins the Fatal 4-Way and becomes champion. Nakamura beats Jinder at SummerSlam and fights AJ at WrestleMania. I'm still pushing Rude, right? Rude at 30.
I'm sorry, you got to push a good WrestleMania match.
If Rude wins,
yeah, but you know who's going to be the champion?
Roman.
Exactly.
But he'll win then, right?
But in this scenario, you already got
Roman's fighting
Nakamura.
Taker again.
You got Nakamura versus Styles at WrestleMania. I'm sorry, you got to push that one.
You're stupid.
And you bury Rude winning the Royal Rumble.
You fire Joe winning the title?
Yeah, probably. Because Rude would still win it, but he would probably do something stupid like Randy and give it up or something.
What? No, he wouldn't.
I'm just saying, if we're burying it, it would have to be something stupid.
No.
Anyways.
Mick Lockyer, Pushfire Barry, Ember Moon's Eclipse, JBL's Clothesline from Hell, and Corbin's End of Days. I would still push the Eclipse. And JBL's Clothesline from Hell, it's just a clothesline. So fire that, and I would bury Corbin's End of Days. It's the one thing that, it's a good move.
Was it at least a clothesline with extra pizzazz?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it was just a clothesline. Come on. Adam Moss, name something from the Attitude Era you'd love to see come back in today's programming. How about them tits.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I mean, puppies.
I'm just a very young observer in this wrestling experience, so I have to defer to Andrew's expert knowledge in this area.
Well,
And Andrew would love to see the tits. I would not disagree. I think tits. I think breasts are a plus on television. I mean, not even just breasts. I mean, cleavage. That's a plus as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even like an attitude era thing. It's just stop giving away these pay-per-view matches on Raw, you know?
Sure. But they make for fucking great SmackDowns.
Do they?
Was last week not one of the best SmackDowns you've seen?
Yeah, it was.
No, they make for great SmackDowns.
But we've already seen all of those people fight each other at a pay-per-view. That's why it's okay.
Hmm.
That's the difference.
Okay.
We're going to see Cena Nakamura maybe
I
on
don't think
SmackDown.
so.
next
I don't
week.
think so. And it's not going to happen.
Corbin attacks Nakamura before the match or some shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think you just spoiled it.
I expect that as well. Let's see. Let me pull up the Facebook one.
Low blows him.
Low blows him. Come on.
It is a beautiful day outside
It's
today.
not pulling up. Can you do it? It's
Pull up Facebook.
Yeah, hold on. It's not working.
I saw this
Not working.
I saw this great recipe on Facebook. They were doing sliders for, but they were tiny sliders, and they did them on pickle slices. It looked amazing. Okay.
Okay, I got it.
I got it. I want to read questions. You always read questions.
Okay, Alex Thurston asked
We got
the same question.
180,000. No. 1,080 likes on Facebook. Guys, thank you for the likes, but we could always use more. So please tell people about our Facebook page. What's wrong with wrestling?
Yeah. All right. This first one is from Rachel Graham. What has happened to all the women's? What has happened to the women's division on NXT? Where have all the women gone? Seems to be just Nikki, Ruby, and Ember, ass to mouth.
What?
She says, seems to be just Nikki,
That's what
Ruby,
ATM
and Ember,
means?
ass to mouth.
That's what ATM means? I didn't know that. I thought ATM was. Well, shit. I thought
I'm
that was-
joking.
Oh, she meant. What'd she mean
At the
by?
moment.
Oh, damn! There's so many different meanings for ATM.
There are.
Wow, I was thinking of like the banking transaction.
Automated teller machine.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
Wow. But who knows? Maybe she was thinking about ass to mouth.
Seems
That's so weird.
See, it just seems like Nikki, Ruby, and Ember are just doing ass to mouth.
But no, I completely agree with you, Rachel.
Yeah, of course.
Where the fuck are all the women?
Yeah.
Where are the mean girls? We haven't seen them in a while.
Seriously.
I miss my Billy Kay.
I miss my Peyton Royce.
Fuck Peyton Royce.
I will fuck her. I miss Liv Morgan.
You know what? Maybe they're saving all. But why would they be
No.
saving the women for the Mae Young Classic?
No, they're not. They're not a part of the Mae Young Classic. We already know that.
Do you think Liv Morgan is maybe? That's why we haven't seen her in a long time?
No.
She'll win the Mae Young Classic.
Yeah, right.
Do we know the roster of the Mae Young Classic yet?
Yeah, it already started taping. I just haven't looked into it, but it's really not, it's not people we know.
You know what we should do? That's what we should do because it's a 32 bracket, right?
I think so.
We should do that, but we don't know who any of these people are. So
Oh, and try to predict it.
yes, that would be kind of funny.
Yeah.
We'll just go by their attractive.
Wait, so Victoria Gonzalez is out in the first round?
She would win, Andrew. She probably will win. You know what?
Nah.
Another thing for things we talk
Everyone
about.
expects the other Japanese wrestler to win.
Another thing for things we talk
like
about.
Asuka's twin.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But Victoria Gonzalez actually is going by a new name in NXT. I think Victoria Gonzalez is actually her real name, and I think
Now she's going like Victoria Gonzo.
no. Gonzo is actually my favorite Muppet. Long story short, but we won't get into that this podcast.
Of course, it's Gonzo.
But
Of course, yours would be Gonzo.
she is going by Regina now.
What?
Regina.
That's it? Why do all the women just have first names?
I don't know, Andrew. This is just what I know.
Except for Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks. But then you have
Sasha Banks
Charlotte,
is fired.
Charlotte, Lana, Tamina's just Tamina,
Tamina's-
Natalia,
but they-
Carmella.
What is Carmella's last name?
She doesn't have one.
But they do use last names every once in a while. Tamina Snuka.
No, but she
'Cause
doesn't
they
go
talk
by
about her
Snook
dad every
anymore,
once in a
but
while.
she doesn't go by Snook
Not anymore, but they
just call her
still
Tamina.
do
No, but she's
Charlotte
Tamina
Flair.
now.
They
No,
still
they
do
don't
Charlotte
do-
Flair.
They don't do Flair, fucker.
They do. Oh my
no,
God.
they don't.
Oh my God.
No, they don't. No, they don't. I'll
Talk
show
to
you.
the hand.
I'll show you.
Please,
I'll show you.
please
Why do you have
enlighten
to never
me.
believe me?
Enlighten me, Andrew.
Why do you never believe me?
I'm
Let's see.
I'm a skeptic
All right,
by nature.
Get a pen and paper. Get something to write with. Okay, here.
Okay.
We're going to count how many women wrestlers
Okay.
have last names and how many don't. And this is WWE. By the way, Elias Sampson, they changed him from Elias Sampson. He's just Elias now. That's true.
Walk
True story.
with Elias.
He's just Elias.
That's too hard to say.
Okay.
Walk with Elias.
Okay, so make 2 columns for last names and not last names.
Last name.
And just do like a tally thing, okay?
Not last name.
Okay?
Okay.
You know, like a tally, just do like a
I know what a tally is, Andrew.
Alexa Bliss. Okay, she has a last name. That's one.
Last name. Alexa Bliss.
Naomi. No.
Last name.
No last name. Asuka. No last name.
No last name.
Alicia Fox. Last name.
Last name.
Leonard. Bailey. No last name.
Hold on. No, Lana. Bailey.
Wait, no, don't do Lana. I didn't say Lana yet.
Oh, well, you will. I thought
No,
you said
let's
Lana.
do it in order.
Oh, Jesus. Fine. Okay. I'm crossing hers off.
Well, you don't have to.
Oh, goddamn. Okay. I've got 3 now. 3 and 2.
Bailey has no last name. You
Bailey.
got that one?
Yes.
Okay, Becky Lynch has a last name. So
Becky
what? We're
Lynch.
3 and 3 now, right?
3 and 3.
Okay. Brie Bella's not even there anymore. That
Brie
doesn't
Bella.
count. No,
Brie
she's not
Bella,
even. She's not
last
even there
name.
anymore.
She counts.
No,
She's
she's
on the
not there
roster.
anymore.
4
All right,
and
Carmella.
3.
Carmella, no.
Okay. 4 and 4.
It says Charlotte Flair.
Oh.
But hold on.
Hold
No,
on.
listen, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Fine, we'll give that. But when she comes out to the ring, the announcer says Charlotte,
Flair.
and it just says Charlotte on the thing. It does.
No. Why isn't it working? Oh, because I turned off the sound.
All right, so you got that one,
Hold on.
Charlotte Flair. Great. That's great. That's great.
Where was I? Oh, Charlotte Flair. She has a last name.
Okay, Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke has a last name. Ooh, I think Andrew's starting
Emma.
to lose it. Emma.
No
Okay.
last name.
No last name.
Let's see. JoJo. No last name.
You sure it's not Joe and then Joe?
Well, she's not a wrestler. We don't
Well,
count her.
anyways, it's Joe Wyatt now. So, yes,
Right.
she has a last name.
No, shut up. Lana.
Lana.
No last name. Maria Kanellis.
Last name.
Last name.
Andrew, I think you're disproving your point.
No, I'm not.
Got
There's
a-
still plenty of women with
got
no
a lot
last
of
name.
last names.
Maurice.
It's not Maurice.
No.
No. Miz doesn't have a last name. Okay, shit. No last name. Okay.
Mickey James does.
Mm-hmm.
Natalia does not.
Okay.
Paige does not.
Oh, she's still on there, huh?
Yep.
Not last. Okay.
Nia Jax does.
Yeah,
Jax
Jax.
is a last name.
Huh.
Nikki Bella does.
Nikki Bella.
Sasha Banks, yes.
Last name.
Summer Rae, yes.
Oh.
Look, Tamina just says Tamina. The last name. There you go. That's it. So what do we have?
I think you're wrong, Andrew. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 for no last name.
That's a lot.
Well, hold on. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on.
Come on.
No.
Say it.
No.
Come on.
No, the problem
on.
is my numbering system's a little bit weird.
Oh, my God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What?
12. We got 12 with last names.
names?
But like I said, my numbering system's a little bit off.
What do I have to do with that? This is not how you... What? This is not... You said you knew how to do tallies. You don't.
It's a little bit off.
Why? What are these X's?
I figured I got it right though.
And zeros. And what is that?
I got it right.
No.
10 and 12.
Okay.
12 have last names.
That's still almost half of them that don't have last names,
No,
right?
I agree. So no.
That's a lot.
No.
What's the
Okay,
point?
hold on. So this is a bigger question now. So whose question was this?
This was my question.
No. This was Rachel's overall question about
what has happened to the women's division. Why did they all go ass to mouth?
Okay. Rachel, you are getting the Little Caesars upgrade on this podcast.
Oh.
Rachel.
Wait, what did you say?
She's getting a Little Caesars upgrade on this podcast. Okay. So maybe with your expert WWE knowledge, you can help me understand this. Why do some people have last names and why do some people not have last names?
I'm asking that question.
So you don't even know?
No.
Okay. I don't get it.
Me either.
Like the Big Show. How's that a name? Diesel. Shawn Michaels. That's a name.
Yeah.
The other ones aren't names.
Well, like the Undertaker.
Triple H.
The Undertaker's a gimmick.
Sure.
You know,
but
Goldust is a gimmick.
But I mean, like.
But if you're gonna have just a regular name like Bailey.
Or Elias. Why isn't he not? Why are you dropping his last name?
Or Emma. You know, like that's not the Undertaker.
Right. Those aren't gimmicks. Like Nia Jax. I mean, that should be a gimmick, right?
Right. Because Jax isn't really a last name.
No.
But it's her last name.
Yeah, I don't get the why you skip around from last name to no last name.
And remember, Neville used to be Adrian Neville. Now he's just Neville. But there's way more men with last, you know what I mean? Like the ratio, you know, for last names and not last names. Like there's way more male superstars that have last names than don't. You know?
Shit, T.J. Perkins, Brian Kendrick, John Cena.
Again, most of them do. Cesaro doesn't.
Yeah. Sheamus doesn't.
No, not Sheamus.
Yeah,
he's hardly human.
Like, what are those though? Like, what is that supposed to be? Is Sheamus? Is that just a mononym? He only goes by one name. My name
Fandango,
is
but Fandango's a gimmick.
Sheamus.
Fandango's a gimmick name. You know that's
sure.
Not, so that's
Tyler
fine.
Breeze. That's a name.
That's a name.
So I don't understand. So if anybody out there in the WWWW universe out there kind of understands why.
No, but it's mainly the women is what I'm saying. Almost half of the women.
Sure, but yeah.
And if you take away the
Bella,
to
understand why.
If you take away the Bella twins,
yeah,
that is half.
It evens it out.
Yeah.
But no, we did
even
not.
the interviewers, even JoJo.
No.
She's not even a wrestler.
But it's JoJo Wyatt. We understand that.
Okay.
But seriously, if anybody out there knows or understands why they pick and choose giving people last names, I think me and Andrew would both love to know.
I really think it's just as simple as, it just sounds better like this.
You know what? Whenever you talk to Christian, only one name.
And Edge.
And Edge. Well, Edge was a gimmick, though, right?
Well, so was Christian.
Christian was a gimmick?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was his gimmick?
They were both gimmicks. They were both a part of the Brood, the vampires.
Their names were Christian and Edge in that company?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the next time you're on with those guys, you can ask them why they give people last names and why sometimes they don't. That would be something I would love to know personally.
They're going to just say what I just said. I don't think it's big of a deal.
A big conspiracy?
No. It's just, that just sounds better. You know?
I guess.
Well, my question, if I were to ask one, is why don't the women get last names?
Sure, that would be another good question.
You know, it's like 20% of the men don't have last names, but 50% of the women don't have last names.
But like, what's the point on giving anyone last names? Really?
To make it seem like it's more real.
But why not give them to everyone? You can understand my frustration and my quandary about this, right?
I don't know.
You can't understand it?
No, of course. I have the same issue as you do. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we got?
Thank you, Hippity.
I'm not Hippity. I'm Hoppity.
Oh, shit.
Jeez. The fuck. I'm the high flyer of the group. Can't you tell?
Oh, yeah. Joe's definitely the grounded one.
Well, hey, originally I was the high flyer. I was the skinnier one.
I remember who took the bump at Comic-Con. It was definitely you.
Comic-Con?
Don't you remember?
Comic-Palooza?
Comic-Palooza.
You saw that?
I was there, dum-dum.
When I jumped out of the ring? When I flew out of the ring?
Oh, no. Remember when AJ Styles and Seth Rollins had the match in front of us?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You took the bump against the wall.
No, Joe did.
Oh, no, I thought he reversed it.
No, I reversed it. Yeah.
Why you gotta throw your brother into the wall like that?
No, he told me to reverse it. He said reverse it. Because I would have went in the wall so hard that we probably would have gotten kicked out of Comic Palooza.
He's the ring general in y'all's duo.
It depends sometimes. Yeah, we don't have a ring general. It's just whoever says what first. It's a competition, basically.
Pile drive me.
Yeah.
Do you think you could pile drive him?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what you should have did at Comic Palooza. I think I would have made people lose their shit.
On the fucking floor?
But you can do it safely, right?
On the floor?
Yeah.
No, not on
Just don't drop him on his neck.
the
What move do you think you could have done there? Do you think you could have did any moves?
On the floor or
On the
in
floor.
a ring?
On the floor.
No, not well,
The
no.
suplex or
No, that would hurt like hell. Why the fuck would we do that? On the fucking marble floor? Or not marble, but you know, it's hard floor.
Yeah.
On hard floor? No.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I don't know.
Kyrie Sherrod, can Stone Cold describe his reaction to finding out Josh is his long-lost son?
Oh, hell no.
Dad!
I don't know. Fuck that. I'm not your son. I mean, you're not my son. Shit. Stone Cold's all discombobulated from hearing about this. If you're really my son, I'll tell you what, we're getting a razor and shaving that fucking head of yours. And that's the bottom line.
I don't think Stone Cold
No
likes...
son of mine's wearing a ponytail.
I don't think Stone Cold likes Hispanic women, so I don't think it would have been a problem.
Why doesn't he like Hispanic women?
I don't know. It's just something about his character. I don't know.
Okay. Alex Romero, push Barry, delete Aleister Black's opponent for TakeOver. Oh, Jushin Thunder?
Yushin Thunder.
You know that person?
Yushin Thunder Liger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that?
He's don't worry about him.
Indie?
Yeah.
How do you know of that?
Andrew, I watch a lot of wrestling.
Holy shit. Velveteen Dream or Oni Lorcan?
Barry Yushin Thunder. I don't think he's on the roster. Well, obviously he's going to get a win, and why not beat the Velveteen Dream? Could you imagine? True. Okay, Velveteen Dream going up to do the elbow, and then he
gets Black Mass.
Black Mass in the middle of a
But like for real, he does it though.
Yeah, like knocks his head completely into the second row.
Yeah. Oh my God! I guess he won't be doing any interviews after all.
Yeah, you got to do like Morrow. Oh, his head went farther than I don't know.
Yeah. Ugh. All right, that's all for fan questions. So,
guys, we appreciate all the hard thought questions. We appreciate it. Thank you very, very, very much for y'all's great questions today.
I have a question for you.
Oh, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
How badly do you think I'm going to beat you? Retaining my NXT championship for TakeOver Brooklyn. How bad? You think like 30 points again?
I'm definitely winning.
Yeah? You never won though, so like why would you think you're gonna win? What are you is this your Ember Moon moment?
No. I've got sources.
Are you and Ember Moon gonna win?
I'm going to massage my sources and I'm going to extract some information. Yep.
You think you're gonna get info after you massage someone?
No, not someone. I'm just going to shake the sources tree, and it's going to start bearing some fruits for me.
I don't understand.
So I'm gonna start coming out here.
Is this just a clever way of you saying you're gonna go jerk off?
No.
I'm gonna massage my thoughts and
No.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
Andrew, is there any part of me that screams clever?
Good point. All right. That was probably the most clever thing you ever said, was saying that you're not clever.
Zing.
Yeah. So anyways, make sure you subscribe to our podcast on iTunes.
Seriously, guys, make sure to subscribe and tell someone about it. Today should be the day you...
There you go. It's all yours. It's all yours. You took it from me.
Well, no.
It's all yours.
Well, you're going to interrupt me now.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, what I was saying was... Today should be the day that you tell someone about this podcast. Hopefully, you enjoy me and Andrew's banter, our chit chat, our talks and our thoughts. So today should be the day that you reach out to that NXT fan, to that WWE fan, that person out there, that grandma, that mother, that preacher's daughter. Tell them about this podcast. We would appreciate it because we need more of you out there like you. We love the WWE. We Hello.
Don't tell your grandma though.
Okay. Yeah, don't tell your grandmother. Tell your preacher's daughter though. She seems like she would probably be into it. But yes, tell more people about the
She's into a lot of things.
She is. If you're out there, you love a preacher's daughter, go after it because
Do you have a preacher's daughter?
No, if you
Do you have a preacher's daughter?
If you like a preacher's daughter, don't sit on that, man, because someone is going after that chick and they're going to be rewarded gratefully because let me tell you, those preacher's daughters
I gave you a
are
chance.
legit
I gave you a chance.
as shit.
I gave you a chance. You failed.
I was waiting for you to come back and read it.
No, I was offering you to read it.
Do you want me to?
Not anymore. You took too long.
I was trying to get more people to enjoy our podcast and our to get us more fans,
If
Andrew.
you could see that. That's what
that?
he did for the tallies. That's how he does tallying.
But
Jesus.
I'm
So
creative.
anyways,
Yes.
make sure you subscribe to our podcast on iTunes.
Yes.
Tell everyone about it like Josh said.
Yes.
Except for your grandma.
Yeah.
Give
oh,
us
no.
a 5-star review. If you don't have an iPhone, you can listen to us on the Podbean app or Google Play. You can also watch the show on YouTube and check out our pay-per-view video recaps. Well, not anymore.
Oh, is that heel Andrew?
Oh, no, I just didn't change it. I read it verbatim.
Well, now you have to explain to people what you're talking about.
You can also watch the show on YouTube at youtube.com/What's Wrong With Wrestling. Check out our official website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Wrong Wrestling. You can also follow me on Twitter at Andrew Pisano. Josh is at Mr.
No!
Joshua. Don't follow him.
Don't follow me, please. If you're going to do anything on Twitter, follow Andrew Pisano. Andrew Pisano puts out some
I
great
just said that.
talent. I know. I'm pushing.
No, I don't. I barely tweet on
I'm
my
pushing
person-
people to your page.
I barely tweet on my personal account.
And you know what? I'm pretty disappointed in Joe. He put out this one singular tweet the other day and tagged everyone in the WWE universe and then forgot my fucking name.
You mean the WWW universe?
WWW
You
universe.
said WWE universe.
I don't think I said that.
You did.
WWW universe.
Yeah.
And then he forgot me. Very disappointed in Joe Pisano.
Well, you want to call him out right now?
Joe Pisano! I'm calling you out, bitch. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can't wait to see what Joe says about that. Oh, wait, he's probably not listening. Make sure you also head to prowrestlingtees.com/What's Wrong With Wrestling to buy one of our 3 t-shirts, or all 3 of them.
Oh yes.
Only $19.99.
Speaking of this, so I think we should talk about this.
People have been asking for the Bunny Boy shirt, so I guess we're going to throw that one up there.
What? They don't want the transfacial shirt?
No one has asked for the transfacial shirt.
But to be honest,
Believe it or not.
to be honest, I think we have to start thinking about a different way because I think trans is starting to become a little bit of a hot topic in
You think?
today's society.
You think,
So I'm thinking of
Josh?
maybe bifacial, a bifacial or trifacial shirt. I don't know, but we have to think of some type of other name because I think transfacial might get some negative connotation out there.
Bifacial?
Bifacial. I think bifacial. What do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah, and then you could have like Asuka's face and like one side is smiling, the other side is frowning.
Jesus.
Bifacial.
Well, I don't know. You can also become a patron of the show at patreon.com/What's Wrong With Wrestling.
What is Patreon? Please enlighten me about Patreon, Andrew. Pretend I've never heard of Patreon before. Bam. Tell me. Sell me on why I should join the What's Wrong With Wrestling Patreon page. Go ahead.
I'm tired.
Yours. I'm turning off my mic. Go ahead.
I'm tired, though.
Well, you're not, Andrew. You're
I thought
not
you were gonna
selling
turn
anybody.
off your fucking mic.
I'm going. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sell me.
Is the mic off? So, Patreon is... God, this is stupid. Everyone knows by now.
You're not doing a good job. You made me turn on my mic again. Okay, that's it. I'm selling it now.
No.
Okay, well, you better start talking because I'm going to make this about a 15-minute monologue.
No,
if you don't
you're not.
start.
Holy shit.
I will.
I'll give you 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'll give you 30 seconds.
Okay.
Go.
Are you timing?
Yes.
Okay, I got the timer up there. Okay, ready. Okay, so, guys, patreon.com. What is the link?
Holy shit. I only say it every fucking week. Patreon.com/What's Wrong With Wrestling. You have 15 seconds.
Okay, guys, follow. No shit. Okay.
Oh my
hold
God.
on.
Follow it.
Guys,
Okay.
you should subscribe to patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling because we put out some really great content. For $1 a month, you help struggling podcasts.
All right, guys, we will see you next week. No, Josh has a good point there. There's new rewards for all the you're gonna fuck me up doing that. There's new rewards for everything. $1 gets you, we'll thank you on the show like we always do. The Raw and SmackDown recap at the beginning. And you also get access to show notes, which are the show notes I type out, post them on Patreon.
Yeah, not mine because mine's illegible.
Yes, definitely not. $5 gets you access to all of our pay-per-view recaps, including our movie recaps.
Really?
Which are now going to be exclusive to Patreon.
I'm listening.
Stupid.
Okay.
Oh, crap. What else does $5 get you? I don't remember.
You get
it's all good stuff like that.
You get a hug and a high five whenever we see
$10
you.
will follow you on Twitter forever. And, crap, you get other stuff too there. Oh, your name is in the credits permanently.
Aw.
So how about that? The opening credits.
Bam.
Yeah.
And guys, seriously, me and Andrew and Joe Pisano to some lesser extent because he's always flying about in the country. Who knows whenever he's here. But Eric Hamilton to even lesser extent for some reason. But we put out a lot of great work, and I'd like to think we put out some great content for y'all as well. So I mean, just chip in, a little bit, as much as you can. We would appreciate it. We love you, and you know what? Here's to you, buddy. But what's the girl version of buddy? Is there a girl version of buddy? But I
don't know.
Here's to you.
I don't think so. No.
You
could also be a guest on the show. There's a reward there, so
oh yeah,
go look that up. It ain't cheap though.
I'm sure Andrew for a price would rather have you on the show than me on the show.
Oh, for sure.
So I'm sure you could guest one week and have me off. There's plenty of people that would probably pay for that. Andrew's laughing because he knows.
You know what? We gotta go. I gotta update the Patreon account. So.
That was awful.
See you later. Meaning goodbye.
Oh, bye.